Guys, it's your girl Teen. I want to go ahead and shout out Ashley Joseph. Ashley was one of the first ones to send me this disturbing ass story, and once again it's coming from our second favorite state, trifling ass Texas. So what's going on now in Texas, you ask? What's going on is that we have an 18-year-old boy. His name is Kevin Davis. And Kevin Davis has been found guilty of murdering his mother. Not only did he beat her to death, he also admitted to raping her corpse. When I first heard this story, I just knew it was a false news blog. I ignored it. I'm like, no, this can't be life. This can't be real. This has to be one of those joke blogs. So I didn't even entertain it. But then everyone started posting on my fan page. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a real story. Somebody really beat their mom to death, hacked her, and then raped her corpse. I'm like, what kind of sick ass shit is this? Go ahead and check out the news clip and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
The way Kevin Davis described the death of his mother, Kimberly Hill, is almost as horrific as what he did to her. He told detectives he strangled, hammered, and raped her, and he did it in a matter-of-fact way, at no time showing any emotion or remorse. Davis said just before the murder at the Windrush Apartments in March, he had wanted to kill himself because he was bored.
I'm bored with life. I don't like life. I don't like people. I don't like living, basically. There's really not anything depressing about it.
Davis also told police that he intended to kill his sister too, but changed his mind.
I decided against it because, well, I had my fill of killing. I didn't see a little much.
The medical examiner confirmed today that the victim's injuries were consistent with every part of Davis's story.
There was about 18 lacerations about the head, scattered about the surface of the head.
At the scene, police also found several notes from Davis, and one said, "Chase me." Davis told police that after the rape and murder, he was feeling playful.
I was in a very playful mood at the time. I just wandered around.
Alright, so you guys just heard that disturbing news clip. You know, the whole situation is just really, really crazy. This young boy basically beat his mother to death with a hammer and then turned around and raped her corpse. Now, I don't really get super religious, but I'm going to just keep it 100. This motherfucker must have been possessed by a demon. I don't understand what would make a young boy not only beat his mother in that manner with a hammer, but then turn around and rape her and then brag about it and speak about it just so coldly, you know, saying that, you know, he lost his virginity to his mom and it's not a big deal. A corpse is nothing but a piece of meat. I mean, he was just so cold. That kid is a straight up psychopath. He's what nightmares are made of. You know, that's just crazy that this woman carried him for 9 months, raised and fed him for the past 18 years, and this is how you pay your mother back, by killing her. And then he's saying that the mother did nothing wrong. It wasn't like he was being abused. He wasn't molested. She didn't mistreat him. He just woke up one night and beat her to death and raped her corpse. I mean, that's some sick ass, demonic ass shit if I've ever heard anything like this. I mean, this is just really, really disturbing. Just hearing the story, reading the details, all it did was give me goosebumps and chills. This boy's a psychopath. He cannot be rehabilitated. And I'm really surprised that the state of Texas decided to give him life in prison. I think I'd have been better off executing him. And I'm not a big proponent of the death penalty, but in cases like this, something as sick as this, just put his ass out his misery, because this whole situation to me is just sick. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire trifling ass story that's coming from our second favorite state, trifling ass Texas. This whole situation is just really damn ridiculous. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Alright, deuces.